I'll fill you in on a funny story real quick. Hold on. Where did I get? Okay. Funny story here. So, can't really see me. Okay. Oh. Funny story for you. This is going back to like 2022, right? Okay, here we go. So, essentially, I just swapped the engine. I swapped the engine like a year prior to a 3-speed semi-auto go-kart that looked like a Jeep. It was the coolest thing ever. I have videos of it, of me ripping around in the mud and drifting and stuff. But I swapped the engine like a year before. I got it fired up, and then I got the LT230 I had, Suzuki, fired up in the same night. And mind you, those sat out in the weather, snow, rain, summer, fall, all the seasons for 2 years. Got them both fired up. Got them purring. They were mint. Other than that, the Suzuki had a bad head gasket and was pouring out smoke and still ripped. And then the go-kart had a brand new engine. Anyways, I started it up and I was riding it up and down the driveway and it was pouring out oil. And I'm like, it's a brand new engine, why is it pouring out oil? Turns out, I made a tutorial on this as well. Turns out they shipped the new engine without a clutch cover bolt that holds the gasket in to the engine so it doesn't leak. I'm like, why would you do that? So I took the bolt off the old engine, threw it on a new engine on the clutch cover. It's semi-auto, but it's still the clutch, automatic clutch. Threw that on, it stopped leaking. Anyways, I made a mess out of the driveway. My brother fucking lost his mind. My brother in Exeter lost his goddamn mind. And so I get Evergreen, and I do the ratio correctly with the hose, and I'm out there for like 2 hours washing, the driveway. But it usually, that type of stain usually doesn't come up. And he still had a problem with it. He's like, you didn't do it right. It looks worse than it did before, this, that, and the fucking other thing. And then a couple days later, he wants me to clean up my area when I wasn't even done working on the stuff yet. I wanted to perfect, the ins and outs of what was wrong with the stuff. And he starts fucking, he's like, clean this shit up, everything's broken in there. Mind you, the shelf was just off the, it was a shelf that could be taken apart. It was just simply off a little bit, just needed to be reset. And I was like, dude, learn how to talk to me. He comes fucking running down the stairs, gets right into my face, and is like,
I don't know why I really
clean your fucking shit up. And I'm like, I'm looking him right in the face, I'm like, you don't scare me, dude. He fucking pushes me. I fall back. Anyways, police show up, they didn't do a goddamn thing. But I was talking to one of my buddies that actually was friends with my brother back in the day, and I was talking to one of my buddies, and he's like, dude, that was like Mission Impossible, and I made a joke, and I'm like, recreation, Mission Impossible, Matt Dampier as the villain, Mitch Dampier as Tom Cruise, and we both started fucking laughing. It's like, that, my family literally creates Mission Impossible, I swear to God. It's just like, I have to be perfect to do everything, even though I do things very well to begin with. I have to be goddamn perfect. And a matter of fact, when I got the ATVs running, he complimented me, dude. He goes, as someone who works on this stuff all day, I'm surprised you got that running. I thought it would have been seized. And I'm like, oh, thanks, with a smile, And the dude just turned sour. His face got all fucking, fucking sour, dude. And then from there, he just started being a fucking asshole for no reason, even though I was completely nice to him all the way through. Anyways, that's my family. If anything goes wrong with my brothers, they get $100,000 right off the bat. If anything with me goes wrong, I get the short end of the goddamn stick. But it sucks to suck because I have the ability to be a lawyer at goddamn Google. And I got the best story ever. So that's the plan, to be a lawyer at goddamn Google. A big time lawyer at goddamn big time Google. Yes, sir.